Hello guys, welcome to another recipe by Compadre. Today we're going to learn how to do a very traditional Portuguese seasoning, which is called bell pepper paste. Massa de pimentão in Portuguese. So, this is a very simple, very used seasoning, okay? It's only made up of bell peppers and a little bit of olive oil and salt. We use this normally for pork, but you can also use it for fish, for example. It goes well in the oven, just to do like a roast, something like that. First of all, we're going to clean our bell peppers, okay? Don't forget to rinse them in water. So, all you have to do, just literally cut them in segments. Get rid of this, you don't need this. And we're going to take all the white stuff from the bell peppers because it's not digestible, okay? Remove all the seeds also, all the white fibrous parts. There we go. After you cut all your bell peppers, roughly in 4 parts each bell pepper, we're going to wait for the water to boil. We need a lot of water in a big pan, okay? I'm going to wait for it to boil, and as mine is already, I'm just going to put them inside. Skin and all, okay? So it's going to cook for about 40 minutes. And basically what we want is for the peel to start to release from the bell pepper. After it cooks for about 40 minutes, we're going to rinse them, we're going to let it cool down and remove the skin. So, after you cook the bell peppers for about 40 minutes, you can see that actually the skin is a little bit wrinkly, okay? So we need this because we don't want the peels for this recipe. So basically, just with the handle with care. And don't forget to let it cool down, of course. I told you before, but still it's important, don't burn yourself. I'm going to just take the skins off and reserve the bell peppers, and you can just toss them away. After you take the peels off, you end up with this result. As you can see, 3 bell peppers turned out to be just this little amount. But don't worry, this is a very powerful seasoning. And one thing you must remember, this is not a dip, okay? It's going to be very, very salty. So use it to season, not to dip something inside, not celery, not anything like that. Okay, so basically what we're going to do now, we're going to blitz it, okay? So, we're going to use this, but you can use a blender or something you have at hand. You can actually do it by hand if you are very old school in that way. Go. Okay. Plus. Okay. After you blitz it, get a paste like this. What we're going to do, we need a strainer, okay, and we need a piece of cloth. So we're going to leave this overnight to remove all the excess moisture from it. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the cloth, as you guys can see. Take every little bit of it. Okay, so you pour the mixture in, give it one little squeeze in the beginning, but this is not going to be enough to remove all the moisture, okay? So we're going to leave it 24 hours. Just leave the mixture here with your cloth. We have to put something on top, cover it, leave it overnight, okay? In a cool place. Not a fridge, but in a cool place, not in a very warm place. After 24 hours, you get this result. As you can see, it's a paste. It's much drier if you leave it like this. Just to show you, this is all the water that was released overnight from the bell peppers. So now we're going to do the process basically of conserving this and give it seasoning, of course. All you need for this point is some salt, a little bit of olive oil. So the ratio we're going to use for this recipe, it's going to be for each 2 tablespoons of bell pepper, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of coarse salt. So use a sterilized jar and we're going to add 1, 2, some salt here, 1 tablespoon, And we repeat. A little bit more salt. Finally, I only have 1 tablespoon left, so we just add half of the salt. Once you add the ingredients, mix it very well. Use a small spoon to mix it. Make sure you mix it well. Okay, to finish it off, we're gonna add a little bit of olive oil just to help it to preserve. Just make sure you cover the top part of the mixture with olive oil. Give it a nice stir for it to be even. Close it. And here you have it, some bell pepper paste. Holds up until almost a year in the fridge. Okay, so just use it. Remember, this is concentrated salt and bell pepper. This is it's very powerful basically. So again, I'm gonna repeat myself, but don't use this as a dip. You're gonna have like a brain freeze, but with salt. Okay, so guys, thank you for watching, and don't forget to preserve it in the fridge, okay? Not at room temperature, just that. Okay. Guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Compadre Cooking School. Okay, for more recipes and little tips of Portuguese cuisine, just subscribe and come watch us. See you soon.